Доброго времени суток, уважаемые зрители и подписчики канала WP Play. С вами Паша Пчелкин, продолжаем играть в Mass Effect 2. И я что-то не ушел от Лиары, нифига, решил, что вот у нее тут потусю, что она сказала, что у нее для меня есть какая-то информация. О, у нас есть даже модель корабля, приятно. И, ребят, я прочитал, что вся ситуация с серым посредником, это оказывается DLC. Приятно. Приятно, черт возьми, что мне досталась игра со всеми вышедшими уже DLC. Возможности инвестирования. Что это такое? Так, на окраине системы терминус пиратский флот собирается напасть на отдаленные колонии. Предупредите о готовящемся нападении адмирала Хекета. 1000 кредитов. Пожалуйста. Что еще? Бюрократическая волокита. Фонд Сирта не может начать испытание нового перспективного антибиотика из-за ошибки в оформлении документов. Пожалуйста, 3000 кредитов. Мне не жалко. Продажный политик пытается обложить большим налогом завозимые в его систему товары земного производства. Не знаю, на что это влияет, я всем помогаю, я офигенский, богатый, крутой чувак. Справедливая награда. Наемники за это затмение тайно установили на планете Куэрво завод по производству красного песка. Всем люлей за 1500 кредитов. Фиг его знает, ребят, что это такое. Чего? Так, досье. Офицер, траля-ля, юстициар, Розарий. Пум-пум-пум. Одно из которых... Ну, короче, тут про всех досье можно почитать. Повышение квалификации. Любопытный кабинет у серого посредника, должен я вам сказать. Тейн. Распределить очки умения. Ага, можно перекинуть все. Хорошо. Не буду я ничем этим пользоваться, друзья. Серьезно. Прием посылки. Доставка. Ни хрена себе. Плюс 160 тысяч иридия. Просто как с куста. Ладно, Лярушка, что ты там хотела мне рассказать?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
You're not gonna turn into a
уже
recluse
было.
with creepy information on everyone.
Understand, you know.
Да чтоб тебя! Да вы специально! Да твою мать! Вот.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. but it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Что?
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett? He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for? A chance to give Miss Vaz Normandy a home world?
Мисс Вас Нормандия?
Tally is important to me.
Так, вот это уже нужное русло.
She's been awestruck since you brought her onto the Normandy 2 years ago.
You could have mentioned that at the time.
And save you the fun of finding out on your own. I hope the two of you find some happiness, Shepard. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Фу, я уж думал, сейчас Шепард будет ее тут шандарахать. Слава богу. Я думаю, Ляре бы это не Тали бы это не понравилось. Просто я уже испугался этого наливаемого вина. А ведь, наверное, можно как-то заромансить здесь, по идее. Ну что, мы снова оказались на корабле, а это значит, что нам необходимо разобраться в делах. Итак, у нас осталось с вами несколько персонажей, которые не до конца лояльны нам. Тейн уже выдал нам задание, это плюс. Самара еще пока молчит. Я думаю, это ненадолго. Это ненадолго, потому что я так думаю. Непрочитанные сообщения. Очень много всего, важных просьб. Ребят, очень много всего насыпало. Я даже не хочу разбираться в этом всем. Что и откуда. Ребят, значит, смотрите, что у нас с вами сейчас происходит. Кстати, вы тут сказали, что когда заходишь в лифт, типа написано... вот, точно. Здесь написано, кого я тут могу встретить. Давайте вот посмотрим, где у нас Самара. Самара у нас где-то в каютах экипажа. Поговорим с ней, если она нам выдаст задание на... Как это называется-то? Господи, уже забыл совсем. На лояльность, то мы будем их выполнять постепенно. Тейна и Самару. Но опять-таки, смотрите. У нас... Нифига у тебя, что со зрачками? У нас сейчас с вами 2 пути. Точнее, 3. Первый путь. Выполнять задание на лояльность. Он первоочередной. Второй путь. Выполнять задания дополнительные, которые есть. Которые есть и еще, которых я там парочку нашел. Возможных. И третий путь. Топать к финалу. Значит, смотрите, чем больше заданий на лояльность мы с вами выполним, тем лучше. Поэтому начнем именно с них.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
О, мы возвращаемся на Омегу?
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardi-Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardi-Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after...
Ни хрена себе сну-сну.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Смотрите, как любопытно, друзья. Мы с вами проходили несколько заданий на лояльность за Миранду, за Джейкоба. И там мы были на стороне детей. То есть дети, которые пытались разобраться хоть как-то со своими родителями. Здесь же ситуация просто диаметрально противоположная. То есть Самара является матерью, она сама Матрона, то есть уже пожилая, грубо говоря, Азари. И у нее есть дочь. Я не могу понять, как отсюда выбраться. Может, сюда как-то? О, контрабандный товар. А где здесь ретранслятор? Вот он. Вот, то есть у нее дочь, которая, можно сказать, что она монстр. То есть при Азари спариваются с другими расами. Ну, они могут и сами с собой спариваться, в принципе, от этого даже дети, по-моему, рождаются. Но зачастую они спариваются с другими расами. Грубо говоря, Азари — это те девчонки, которые обожают секс и знают, что они сексуальны. Да, есть и такие. Так, куда нам долететь-то? Где Самара? Помочь Самаре, вот, Омега. Сюда же, по-моему, нет? Блин, так непонятно нарисовано. Надеюсь, что здесь. И вот у Самары такая вот девочка родилась. А с Азари спариваются многие, и она всех этих товарищей убивает. Поэтому надо как-то спасать. Куда вот надо залететь Не пойму, в какую систему, чтобы попасть на задание к Самаре. Я очень сильно надеюсь, что после задания Самары мы успеем выполнить задание Тейна, и там уже сможем как бы еще парочку заданий взять на себя именно побочников. Обычные побочные задания, где мы сможем парочку сотен кредитов, может быть, подсобрать перед тем, как выполним последнюю миссию. Хотя, в принципе, затягивать большого смысла нет. Серьезно. Я бы закончил. Сделав всем лояльность, я бы закончил игру. По многим причинам, в том числе, потому что скоро Deus Ex, который обязательно будет, скоро как бы много чего интересного должно произойти на канале, в том числе и я хочу кое-какой проект просто бабахнуть. Хотя у меня сейчас опять-таки затруднения, потому что мне тут в нашу группу ВКонтакте прислали какую-то, ну, просто потрясающую игрулю. То есть ссылку на потрясающую игрулю. И я теперь просто в растерянности, не знаю, что делать. Что-то Salt Sanctuary называется, или как-то так. Да, нам, наверное, поможет Ария. Встать в очередь. Так что по поводу этого Salt Sanctuary, она, правда, длинная, она очень похожа на Dark Souls, только она двухмерная. Надо, короче, подумать. Надо очень сильно подумать, потому что она затянется. Как-то ее выводить там на выходные потом. А Deus Ex я хочу шпарить так же, как Mass Effect, и в выходные, и не в выходные. Короче, я крепко призадумался. Спасибо, друзья, что не даете расслабиться и постоянно советуете какие-то очень классные проекты. Так, Ария Т. Лорак. Давай, мне нужна информация по дочери Самары.
Empty as an Ardi-Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Так, отправиться в квартиру. Где? Я так понимаю, надо воспользоваться услугами такси? Потому что слишком уж как-то коротко сказали по поводу того, где можно найти. То есть не то, что до ближайшего такси надо сесть, и так далее, добраться. Просто рядом где-то в квартире. Ну где? Здесь есть клуб «Загробная жизнь», и вот там, по-моему, находятся всякие склады и торговые точки. Больше здесь нету решительным образом ничего. Ну давайте попробуем воспользоваться... Нифига себе. Транспортом, если у нас, конечно, это получится. Что-то я в этом начинаю сомневаться. Да, и я совершенно не напрасно это делаю. Должен быть какой-то переход на другую территорию. Почему я так считаю? Ну, потому что мне не дали сразу в напарнике Самару. То есть мне предложили самому выбрать. А когда ты идешь на задание по лояльности, да, ну на лояльность, тебе всегда дают в пачку того, чью лояльность ты будешь завоевывать. Давайте обратимся к карте. Запчасти, магазин, вот апартаменты, хорошо. Тогда это уже как бы мой косяк. Я не досмотрел. Пойдемте в апартаменты. И нет, я, наверное, лучше пойду через тот вход, потому что я задолбаюсь здесь все обходить. Конечно, можно все магазинчики было бы обчистить, но я просто помню уровень цен как бы на Омеге. Ну его нафиг, столько денег тратить, когда... Это Шепарда.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
I heard you talking about us. What do you want?
Please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
В нужных местах? Я тут заблужусь, да?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilion. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friend.
Если я успею. Хотя я думаю, что я на финал пойду и этим заниматься просто-напросто не буду. Но есть такая миссия. Я на самом деле чувствую сейчас себя не очень комфортно, потому что обычно мы все игры доходим до 100%, там вообще затираем до дыр. Но Mass Effect меня сбил с толку своей вот этой вот торопыжностью. То есть вперед, выполнять главное задание. Бесит.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
Очень похоже на кровавые слезы.
I'll examine her things.
Итак, нам необходимо совершить обыск. Давайте посмотрим, что у нас есть. Дневник.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal, and she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
А вот это уже интересно. Я, правда, забыл уже, что там надо говорить, чтобы попасть что-то на букву «Д». Какое-то имя. Но в любом случае, будем... Пойдем на экспромт. О чем разговаривать, зачем? Я думаю, какие-то подсказки от игры мы все-таки получим. И все у нас получится. Если что, я обращусь к своим же собственным записям. И как бы все будет в порядке. А так, где мне найти... Стоп, VIP, по-моему, где-то я... Сейчас, секунду. VIP-зона загробной жизни, вот она. Тут так не пройти. Это надо проходить через как раз таки подвалы все вот эти. Потому что я помню, что мы там подходили, кто-то там терся и нас не пустили туда. Да и в принципе и смысла большого не было, потому что с нами не было Самары, не было этого квеста. А теперь все по-другому, и можно постараться туда как-нибудь попасть. Только главное, чтобы я здесь нигде не заблудился. Все правильно, сейчас просто надо будет повернуть налево. Вышибала. Вот, VIP only, как раз таки нам сюда. Ну что, парень, я знаю волшебное слово.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
То есть атаковать нельзя, только защищаться. Ну, посмотрим, насколько сильно понравится ей Шепард. Ну что ты там?
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya, It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Слишком все сложно.
You get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morant will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Ну ладно. Так, ни на кого не нападаем, просто красиво гуляем по клубу, типа мы такие трампам-па-па-пара-пам. Ви.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Yeah. Так, бить мы никого не будем. Вертин. Ну-ка.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
Я не нападал. Надеюсь. Надеюсь, я все правильно делаю, ребят. Это все очень непросто.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
The standards must be low. You're here.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big. Bartender, give me another drink.
Оскорбить.
What, you're still hanging around? What, you're still
Понятно.
hanging around?
I'm here to dance.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Фига себе замутил.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Искусство, музыка. Так, музыка. Стоп. Путешествие. Так, там у нас какая-то группа была и был какой-то фильм. Давайте в искусство.
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There were certain pieces that grabbed me.
What really moves you?
Недостаточно.
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Вене.
Do you know Vienya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Музыка.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Halleck's?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Путешествие. Хрен его знает. Ну не истюцары и семья, это точно, это ей не понравится.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Бам-бам-бам-бам. Что ответить-то, елки-моталки. Так.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby.
Yes!
I want you alone.
Так, теперь главное не сдохнуть нахрен. Это один из самых сложных квестов. Сложнее стали было? Нифига. Так, давайте осмотримся. Что у нас тут есть?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Уж не той девчонки это скульптура ли?
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win just before you kill him.
Ага, как секс с тобой, да? Ну давайте. Так, дверь смотреть. Блин, это вот опасно.
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
Ну, ребят, присядем, конечно же. Но у меня какие-то большие сомнения.
People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Marin! Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Marin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Ого, вот это да, вот это выбор. Ну, блин, во-первых, вот эту картинку можно на рабочий стол. Серьезно.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Вот такая история про очень серьезные терки между мамой и ее дочерью. По-моему, очень замечательная история. Мне очень понравился этот квест. Он был необычен, и он единственный, наверное, такой вот именно разговорный. Воевать здесь не приходилось. Просто надо было правильно тянуть время. И 32 очка героев. 30 тысяч кредитов. Нифига себе, вот это мы заработали. Короче, было интересно, было серьезно интересно. Ну и, наверное, стоит попрощаться. Увидимся уже, когда будем выполнять задание Тейна. Это будет в следующей серии. С вами был Паша Пчелкин. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, оставляйте свои комментарии. Удачи вам, друзья, и до новых встреч. Пока-пока.